Oh boy, what do I think a documentary is? Well,
It's a touchy subject, really.
There's so many different answers, and anything I say, there's going to be exceptions to it, you know?
I think there's too many definitions of documentary to give a real definition because it's like asking what feminism is. Everyone has a completely different definition of what they think it is because a lot of it is based on personal experience, what you've seen.
I have sort of a broad idea of what documentary it is, and I find it's anything that documents something. That sounds really standard, but everything that captures something that is supposed to be something.
Documentary is trying to, rather than elicit a performance, strip a performance away to get to truth.
To me, documentary is just sort of analyzing real life with sort of I don't want to say fictional eye, because it's not. You're taking real life, but you're surveying it through the lens, and you're offering your own perspective.
I'm becoming more exposed to it here at school than I am in, for say, my regular everyday movie watching life. It's definitely not marketed in the same way as fiction films are.
I'm definitely more of a fiction man, but I have had the opinion at some points that documentary can help you become a better fiction storyteller because you have to create a story out of nothing.
In fiction, you have to suspend your disbelief, no matter how, based on a true story it is or whatever it is. There's a certain distance from the actual events.
It usually takes you outside of your comfort zone from even just watching them. Whereas narrative movies, you're essentially getting the same things over and over again.
It seems there's one or two ways about going about things. There's genres, and people have expectations of what a film should look like in a certain genre. But with documentary, it's real.
It can be handled like a dramatic genre almost, with that dramatic tone. It can be handled with a comedic tone. It can be handled with a very suspenseful tone. So in a way, it's a lot like fiction in the way that it can be executed, but ultimately what it's about is what the real core of documentary is.
If I was to define documentary, I would say it is the representation of reality and the telling of true stories through the medium of film.
Documentary is about taking something in life, whether it's an event, a theme, or something, but something that's true to life.
It is considered relatively truthful, I believe, in some way.
It's giving you the opportunity to choose your own adventure, so to speak, and follow through on it.
documentary is not reality, but it's an attempt to catch reality. Fleeting reality. There, that's my answer.